welcome to the New Year's Refocus for the week. I'm Chloe Rutherford and I'm here to help you get hot, healthy and happy, doing things that you love whilst honouring and connecting with spirit and nature. And as I said before, welcome. It's New Year's Eve week. Oh, a completion of the Gregorian calendar. We had the winter solstice the other day, where the darkest day came and went, and now we are surging towards the light of the spring. We're still in winter, but we're now on that stage where we're going towards the light, which is very exciting. And today I want to offer you a completion ritual. This is something that lots of my mentors do in lots of different ways. I have my own version, which I would love to offer you. And also in this ritual, you will take something away that you can use on New Year's Eve to cement the things that you have learned this year and take the things that you really want to into the year ahead of you. So we're going to do our 2 deep breaths now. So our 2 deep breaths, we're going to put our hand on our chest, one hand on our stomach, and we're going to breathe nice and deeply for 2 deep breaths. And breathe in. And out. And in. And out. So we're going to do our completion ritual now, and I want to do it with you because I want you to do it. So what I want you to do now is I want you to press pause on the video and I want you to go and find a piece of paper and a pen. Now, go. Okay, so you're back with your pen and piece of paper, I hope. If not, press pause and go and do it now. And now we're going to start. So the first thing I want you to do is to write down the question, what 3 things have been the most wondrous things that have happened to me this year or that I have achieved this year? And it can be anything. The first 3 things that you really come to, that you feel encompass how amazing your year has been. So press pause and do that right now. Okay, so now you're back. I'm hoping that you've written down your 3 things that have been the most amazing things that have happened this year, that you've created, achieved. Those 3 things that are most important to you. Now I want you to write your 3 biggest challenges that you've had this year. The 3 things that have been the hardest, that have got you down, that have been very challenging and difficult. The things that are your least favourite, really. That's 3 things. Go. Press pause now. So you should have written down 3 things that were your most wonderful things, 3 things that were your most challenging. And now we're going to write down your ahas, your takeaways, your realizations, whatever comes from looking at those things. So I want you to reread them, have a look at what they mean to you, those things that you've written down, why you've written them down as the things that you most love or were the most challenging, what you've learned from those experiences, what you've taken away. So I want you to do that right now. Press pause. Okay, so you've done all that, and now there's something really special that I want you to do, which I've created for myself this year, which is a little thing that I want you to write down, which encompasses all these things that you've taken away, that you or that you've gained from this year, that you want to take into next year. So I want you to write this down. I welcome this new dawn. I welcome this new dawn with arms open. With arms open. And I take with me to 2014. And I take with me into 2014. Then I want you to write down in a list, one after the other, my passion for, my passion for, my love for, my love for, my joy for, my joy for, my reverence for, my reverence for, and lastly, my intention to, my intention to. And this is the last thing that I want you to do, is when you look at all of these things that you've written down, I want you to fill in the blank after the four. So I'm going to give you my example of what I wrote. I welcome this new dawn with open arms, with arms open. And I take with me to 2014 my passion for service, my love for creating space, my joy for play and family, my reverence for Mother Nature, and my intention to care for myself even more. It's a prayer to take with you everything that you have gained this year. And the helper this week is the beautiful robin. Such a familiar sight on Christmas cards and in our gardens at this time of year. And the robin is truly the herald of the new dawn, of the light coming back into our lives. In Native American mythology, his red breast is the rising of the sun again, and his yellow beak are the sun's rays piercing our new day. Thank you so much for joining me on these refocuses for the week this year. I have been so amazed at everybody watching and commenting, and it's been an amazing experience for me, just talking to you, putting stuff out there, and sharing really things that really light me up. I would love it dearly if you would share this video, because I'm sure lots of people would love to do their completion this year, so that they can move into next year with renewed energy and light. So yeah, click the share button below, and thank you again. Happy New Year. I love you and wishing you all a bright and light year ahead in 2014. Mwah, much love. Bye. I think it's time we shine a light. I think it's time we use our eyes. I think it's time we use our hearts. Don't let them ever change your mind. Listen to you and you will thrive. Think it's time we took the pain, healed it running in the rain. I think it's time we love better.